Alright, I'm in a seat. Let's start this. It's Wednesday, March 14th, 2012, and this is the Yeah Whatever show. Hi. I think the last time we did this was in January, and since then, my computer, this thing right here, it was having some computer issues. Let's say if I were to move it around, it would just freeze, and that's not cool. And so I took it to the Apple Store, and they said, "Oh, you need a new hard drive." I said, "Okay." So they gave me a new hard drive, and when I went back to copy things back, it still did it, so I brought it back. And apparently the logic board needed to get replaced. So that was that. So now I've got this, it's still the same computer, but it works. This was at the end of January, and it's nice to have a working computer. But since then, we've had February, that month I refer to as Suck Month, and I suppose lots of things have happened since then. Before that, let me show you just a quick little 45 second thing with my niece and my nephew when they were hanging out about a month ago, because I know that some of you apparently like babies, and so it's just the kind of thing that you enjoy, so we'll do that first. Video.
Hi, you were sleeping all day. Alright, let's say bye to your cousin. Say bye to your cousin.
What are you doing?
They're both like, like, get us out of here.
He's like, I see you later. See you
Out of
later.
my
We'll go play Xbox 1080 or something like that. Huh?
Xbox looks like she's like, get your hand up.
Oh, in case you couldn't tell, I'm in the AV booth. It's Wednesday, and this semester we have our weekly meetings on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday at 5:10 p.m. So people will start strolling in at some point. It's only 4:36 Central Daylight Time. By the way, this is a new shirt I'm wearing. Maybe its second or third official appearance. It's called Maths. It's from Threadless, because, you know, I enjoy the mathy. So, let's go over the study meeting status. It's a new year, so that means it's a new attempt to earn points and regain my awesomeness in the land of Amtrak. So, alright, how many points do I have? Well, let's see, it's March now. I'd like to be at about 2,000 by now, 2,500. But alas, only 1,300 points so far. What can I say? Currently playing is, and I'm not getting paid to do this, I'm just letting you know what I'm listening to. This is the 2012 Grammy nominees CD. It's the one that we've got in the third slot right now. So, what have I done since... When was the last time we did this? January? I don't know. I've taken several profile pictures on Facebook, so I'm just going to go through them really quick, and they're not in chronological order because there are so many of them. So here's one with Jesse and myself in the Learning Center. That was before they were doing a carnival craft, so that, you know, mask thing was going to go over the door. Here I am on the roof of the building. What? Yeah, that's right. This is the picture I happen to have ready to go as my profile picture when that non-holiday in the middle of February took place. Although it was actually about 1 week early, just so the picture would be there on the right day, because you know I update on Thursdays, or try to. And here's me with my Coca-Cola Telenovela Club T-shirt, thanks to points from my Coke rewards. So it's not like those codes on the bottles are for nothing. I actually got something out of it. let's see. This past, what is today? 14th. Well, like I guess a week and a half ago now was unofficial St. Patrick's Day here in Champaign. So that was me going out on unofficial and people watching. And you may have known this or not, but I went to New York for about 4 days, somewhere around the 21st through 25th of February. And I actually had, well, I'll tell you what I did there in a moment. But while I was there, they had an exhibit, a display at Grand Central Terminal where you could actually take a picture with an Oscar. So, yes, that's a real Oscar right there. And it's heavier than you think. It's actually strapped to, there's like a little stretchy elastic thing that's keeping it like attached to the podium so that people can't take it. But anyway, that was pretty cool. But the real reason why I was in New York was because I had tickets to the Colbert Report with Stephen Colbert. So this is actually waiting in line. They have this no graffiti on the wall, spray painted to their, the wall where we were waiting. So that's for Stephen Colbert, and I was actually there for the show where he had Nancy Pelosi. So that was really awesome. That's also a profile picture. And the following day, I had tickets to a Daily Show with Jon Stewart. The guest that day was Paul Rudd. I don't know if you remember, but that was the show where Paul Rudd came out with all the candy from the green room and then just chucked it into the audience. And they really talked about candy as opposed to that new movie that he was in. But if you decide to pause and go through the Colbert Report frame by frame, you can see me. In fact, right over there, look on the left side of the screen. Yeah, you're there? Okay. See that person jumping up and down with that blue shirt? Yeah. No, that's not me with my hands up. But the yellow blob behind there, that yellow t-shirt, yeah, that's me. Hey, look who's here. I'm doing a show. I haven't done one of these in like a month and a half. So, Sam's over there. They're going well. I went through like 5 billion profile pictures. Oh, while I was in New York, I also bought up there. There's a Linsanity fan towel from Jeremy.
Oh yeah, that
You
guy,
didn't-
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin. You didn't even notice that was there the last time you were.
I did see it there, but I didn't know it was a Lin. I didn't know it said Lin. I just saw New York Knicks in 17. I didn't
I wore. I also bought a T-shirt, Linsanity T-shirt that looks like a Knicks jersey,
Oh really?
and I wore it around on Sunday. I felt so dirty wearing a Knicks shirt in the middle of Bulls country.
Yeah, because
Well, they played on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh well.
I don't know.
That guy's got. I mean, his story's awesome. So. Sorry.
So, what are you doing for spring break?
What-
Home,
Yeah, I haven't been home since.
Colorado. December.
Well,
January?
yeah, I went home. I was literally at home for 3 days during winter break because we had traveled somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then before then, I hadn't been home since July, but I was only home for a week, so I really haven't been home at all.
So you're looking forward to
Being there
this.
for a week and a day.
A week and a day. So I haven't told a lot of people yet. I have spring break plans.
Oh.
Oh,
Where are you going?
that's a very good question. I feel like the first whatever show we talked about what I was doing in August for like my vacation of a lifetime, and now it's
Yeah.
like we've gone full circle.
Because after this, it'd be your vacation in August, right?
Yeah,
It's your last vacation.
yeah. Well, I have to work next week
Oh.
because you're gonna be gone. Because everyone that works in this office is taking spring break next week,
Me too.
which means I have to be here to work all of the admissions events all by myself. That's fine.
It's a lot of work.
So yes, you'll be the first here in events to know what I'm doing. I'm leaving tonight. I'm coming back Sunday night. Hours before my...
Now, do you want me to guess where you're going?
Do you want...
Well,
Sure.
Can I do like 20 questions? And narrow it
Okay,
down?
sure.
So
Here, come on, sit down closer. Let's...
Alright, is it in
You've
this
okay.
country?
Sure. You've got until that clock hits. You have 2.5 minutes.
Okay. Is it within the United States?
Yes.
The continental United
Yes.
States. Okay. Is it somewhere that not a lot of people would go for
No.
spring break? It's somewhere it's popular for spring break.
No.
Is it near an ocean?
Which destination? One of them is.
Oh, because you're going to different ones. Okay. Is one of them Salt Lake City, Utah?
No.
East Coast?
No.
You're going to see Apple in Oregon.
Yes.
That's
That's one of the locations.
Okay,
and
that's
and Matt Riverty doesn't know that yet.
Oh shit. Okay,
I'm gonna surprise him when I get there. But
Seattle?
no.
Okay, so you're starting south and going north then. So
No.
Oh. Tacoma.
No.
You're gonna be in Washington at all.
No.
You're gonna only be in Oregon?
No. There's one other place I want you to guess.
Idaho Falls.
No. I'll give you one more minute.
You go. Okay, so Portland, Oregon.
Yeah. Because I want to get this under 15 minutes, and I
Yeah.
don't want it to be like. So, you give up?
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
No.
Boise, Idaho.
No.
Helena, Montana.
No.
Las Vegas.
No.
Reno.
No.
Am I getting warmer?
A little bit.
I don't know.
Fine. Okay, good, because I only have 2.5 minutes to explain everything. So remember when I went to the bowl game in January or
Yes.
December? I came back to Champaign on a free bus ticket.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No,
Okay.
I knew that.
I'm cashing in that free round trip because it's a round trip. So
Yeah.
I'm taking Greyhound tonight, and technically I have tickets to San Francisco with like 4 or 5 transfers.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get off the bus somewhere and not just go the rest of the way. That stop, Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona.
I'm gonna get to Phoenix 7 a.m. Friday. Wow. Former roommate Julie's there. I have tickets to the Cubs Giants spring training game Friday afternoon.
That worked out.
Yeah, so it's a free bus ride. And when I started planning this about a week ago, I had like all this leftover money with Southwest. I found a $130 flight to Portland to see a friend.
Okay, you still got 2 minutes.
I still have like a minute and a half. Okay. So I'm going to go to Portland.
Yeah.
So I got a hold of Apple to see if maybe I could go down and visit her in Eugene. She said, actually, I'll be in Portland that weekend for St. Patrick's Day. So like, well, I'll see you in Portland on St. Patrick's Day then. My friend that actually lives in Portland isn't going to be in Portland, so that sucks. But whatever. And then when I finally got permission to take the time off, which was actually just Monday, by the time I booked my tickets, the cheapest way to fly back was to leave Saturday night, so I'm only going to be in Portland for like 8 hours after being in Phoenix for like 24. Connecting in Phoenix back to Chicago.
Oh, so you just come
So I'm going to go back to Phoenix before going to Chicago and get there at like 5 in the morning Sunday.
That's amazing.
So that's my crazy trip.
You know, they say Portland is the most progressive city in the United States, which I have no idea what that means, but they have like a carbon footprint of 0 on their trains or something.
I was there once before during Spring Break of a Lifetime 2009.
Amazing.
That's amazing. So anything else you want to say to the world before we go? No.
Stay classy.
Stay classy. I'll have some more videos from everything that I haven't shown you from the last month and a half. The next time we do this, maybe I'll do this when I'm in Arizona with Julie. You last saw her on the Thanksgiving of a Lifetime episode in Las Vegas. So, hey. All right, I guess I'll stop it now. Where's? Oh, did you see this yet? By the way, there at top left. I think it was on Facebook. That yellow blob is me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the Whatever show for March 14th.
With 15 seconds left.
Yes, it's good.